Hello viewers, welcome again on board this morning. Still with our 2021 KCSE Mathematics Paper 2 revision. And there we go at number 19. I've done it, I'm just going to help you out to go through it. So at number 19, we are told Kering purchased 2x minus 1 identical pens for 180 shillings. Naraya purchased 3x plus 1 identical pens for 200 shillings. Then we are told write an expression for the price of one pen and the price of one pencil. So we know we are given the number versus the amount. Number versus the amount. So to be able to know the price of one, we take the total money spent in buying or on buying the pens over the number of pens, 2x minus 1. So one pen therefore costs 180 shillings divided by 2x minus 1. Coming to the pencils, the same thing. If Naraya is the one who purchased the pencils and she used a total of 200 shillings and the number of pencils were 3x plus 1. So total amount 200 minus the number of pencils, which is 3x plus 1. Then further information is saying a pen costs 4 shillings more than a pencil. So coming here, we are saying let the pencil be x, while that of the pen therefore will be 4 more. That is x plus 4. Yet the one representing a pen here is 180 over 2x minus 1, while the ones representing the pencil is 200 shillings over 3x plus 1. So we can use these two to form an equation in relation to the 4. So what does it mean? If I take the price of a pen minus that of a pencil, I equate it to 4. So price of a pen minus that of a pencil, I equate it to 4. So price of a pen, like I've said, or as we have seen up here, is 180 over 2x minus 1 minus 200 over 3x plus 1, which is the price of one pencil, should be equivalent to the 4 difference. And therefore, going for the LCM, my LCM is the products of the denominators. That is 2x minus 1 times 3x plus 1 and 1 for the 4. So comparing 2x minus 1, like I always say, we block it. It goes, the remainder there, the quotient therefore becomes 3x plus 1 times 1, which is 3x times 1 by the numerator 180. Going the same to 3x minus 1 goes here, you block it. It goes 2x minus 1 times 1. So of course, we shall multiply by the numerator 200. While the 1 for 4 shall go the total of the product of the denominator, that is 4 into 3x plus 1 times 2x minus 1. So expanding this and breaking your bracket, you will get an expression here of 24x squared minus 144x minus 384 is equivalent to 0. So this is now quadratic equation. So dividing both sides by 24, we get a simple equation, and that is x squared minus 6x minus 16 is now equivalent to 0. So this one now we can solve by any method, and I've chosen the quadratic formula, which states that the value of x is equivalent to minus b plus or minus in bracket b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Who are our a? Who are our b here? So a here is the coefficient of x squared, which is 1, and b is negative 6, while c is minus 16. Substituting correctly, here we are. We shall have, of course, minus becomes a plus of 6 plus or minus in bracket 36 plus 64 all over. It becomes a plus because minus times a minus is a plus. So coming there, we get two values of x, and I will only choose the positive. Why? Price of an item cannot be negative. and therefore I only consider 6 plus 10, which is 16 divided by 2 is 8. This is therefore the value of x. What was x representing? As we come over here, we said x is simply the price of one pencil, and therefore, adding with this correlation, one pen cost 4 shillings more than a pencil, then the price of a pen therefore will be x plus 4. So price of a pen will be 12, while a pencil become 8 shillings. What were they asking for? Form an equation to represent the information above and hence solve for x. That is what we have done here. We have formed the equation and we are able to solve for x, which is the price of the pencil, which is 8 shillings. So coming down here for more information, guys, later the price of a pen went up by 25%. So let's see the new price of a pen. The pen originally was 12 shillings, or a pen was originally 12 shillings, and now it will be at 125. So 125% of 12 is 15 shillings. While they are saying, while that of a pencil remained unchanged, and therefore the price of a pencil will still be at 8 shillings. So coming over, I want to solve the two. So what are we told here? Sorry, the total. I mean, a school spent the same amount of money on purchases of pens as that spent on pencils. What does it mean, guys? Here we have to understand. A school spent the same amount of money on the purchase of pens as that spent on pencils. So it means the money that was used in buying the pens is equivalent to that used in buying pencils. So with the new information here, the new prices, we are saying x plus y, that is number of pens plus number of pencils should be 46 items. And now when we are charging them, then a pen was 15 while a pencil remained at 8 shillings. So the price therefore will be, we shall have a total of, the total money spent on buying pens minus those spent in buying pencils should be 0. So here we have our two equations which we can solve by any method, and I've chosen to solve them by elimination. So I'm deciding to eliminate x by multiplying by the coefficient of x. The one on the lower side, I multiply on the upper, and the one on the upper, I multiply on the lower. That is 15 by 1, respectively. So, breaking through, we get 15x plus 15y is equal to 690. The lower case will not change. Coming over, so same signs we are subtracting. We had eliminated x, and they were all plus or positive. So same signs we are subtracting. That's why minus 15 is a 0. And therefore, minus 15y minus, again, 8y becomes a sum of 23y, should be equivalent to 690. Dividing by 23, we find y is 30, 30. And they were representing number of pencils. Y was taken to represent the number of pencils. So taking a pen as x and pencil as y. So that is why we are saying therefore y are pencils. Now, coming to equation 1, x plus y is equal to 46 items, and already one part has gone with 30. So minusing 30 from 46, we get that the x are 46 minus 30, which is 16 pence. So guys, very easy to follow. Understand through, listen to your teacher, follow the steps, be critical, and there you will go. So guys, thank you very much. Let's subscribe, let's share, and let's like. That is the only way you can support the program. We are still with our students, helping them to go through 2020-2021 KCSE Maths Paper 2. Like we promised, our work is to deliver. Thank you guys. You can reach Mr. the Beacon Master on 0720 9685 and 17. Bye.